Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the lush green hills of Himachal Pradesh, there lived a young girl named Mogali. Mogali was known far and wide for her beauty, but she was even more renowned for her kindness and generosity. She had a heart as big as the mountains that surrounded her village. Mogali's family was not wealthy, but they were content. Her father, Ramesh, was a skilled carpenter, and her mother, Meera, was a talented weaver. They lived in a cozy cottage made of timber that Ramesh had crafted with his own hands. The cottage had a thatched roof, and vibrant flowers adorned the windowsills. Mogali's days were filled with simple pleasures. She would wake up early in the morning and help her mother with the weaving, creating intricate patterns on colorful shawls that were highly sought after in the nearby markets. In the evenings, she would often accompany her father to the forest, where he would gather wood for his carpentry work. One sunny morning, as Mogali was walking through the village, she noticed a group of children huddled around a crying puppy. The poor creature had a thorn stuck in its paw and was in great pain. Without a moment's hesitation, Mogali rushed forward, gently picked up the puppy, and carefully removed the thorn. The children cheered, and the grateful puppy wagged its tail in delight. Word of Mogali's kindness spread like wildfire throughout the village. People praised her for her compassion and warmth. Mogali, however, remained humble and continued to help those in need without seeking recognition. One winter, a fierce snowstorm hit the village. The temperature dropped drastically, and the villagers found themselves trapped in their homes. Food and firewood were running low, and there was a sense of despair in the air. Mogali couldn't bear to see her neighbors suffering. She decided to take action. She and her family worked tirelessly, sharing their meager resources with those who had even less. They distributed their last sack of rice and their warmest blankets, ensuring that no one went hungry or cold. As the days passed, the storm showed no signs of relenting. The situation grew dire, but Mogali remained steadfast. She knew she had to do something extraordinary to save her village. One night, as the winds howled and the snow fell heavily, Mogali had a dream. In the dream, she saw a hidden cave deep within the mountains, filled with treasures that could save her village. She believed it was a sign and decided to embark on a perilous journey to find the cave. With a heavy heart, Mogali left her home in the dead of night, wrapped in a thick shawl and carrying a small lantern. She climbed the treacherous mountain paths, her determination guiding her through the blinding snow. After days of hardship, she finally reached the cave. To her amazement, she found it filled with precious gemstones and jewels. Mogali gathered as much as she could carry and made her way back to the village. With the treasure she had found, Mogali was able to buy food and supplies to sustain the village through the harsh winter. The villagers were overjoyed and grateful beyond words. They now knew the depths of Mogali's kindness and her willingness to sacrifice for the greater good.
As the snow melted and spring returned, Mogali's village flourished once more. The story of her bravery and generosity spread far and wide, and people from distant lands came to meet the extraordinary girl with a heart as radiant as the Himalayan sun. Mogali's legacy lived on, not just in the wealth she had uncovered, but in the love and compassion she had shown to her fellow villagers. She taught them that true riches lay not in material possessions, but in the selfless acts of kindness that bound a community together. And so, the tale of Mogali, the kind-hearted girl from the mountains, became a legend, inspiring generations to come to lead lives filled with love, generosity, and a sense of shared purpose.